Darwin was loath to admit his evolutionary view. He began breeding pigeons and joined fanciers' clubs. He wanted to know how they created their extraordinary, strangely feathered birds. Darwin bought and kept every known breed in England, and many of the types he kept survive today.
Now, these were the sorts of fancy breeds that existed in Darwin's day.
There was, yes, yeah. Here we have the English pouter, the biggest, the tallest of the pouters, this big yellow one.
He knew that if these birds were wild, they would have been classed as distinct species.
As you can see in miniature where it gets its name from, the pygmy. Then the Jacobin, which is the exotic feathering round its neck.
But all the fancy breeds were of one species. He crossed his tumblers and fantails to prove it.
A long way different from the common garden fantails that you see. And the runt, which is the biggest.
All had been bred over generations from one ancestral type. The breeder's craft was a mysterious business, more art than science. But Darwin knew that within it lay the secrets of selection.
5-week-old. We're just now waiting for the markings are all right. We're just waiting for the crop developing. We can already see at this stage how much better it is in length of leg. These minute differences are what we're looking for all the time.
So that's the champion?
So hopefully if everything carries on developing, yes, that's the one we're looking for. Yeah.
And at what age can you first spot the difference?
Well, as early as day one. We have 2 babies here, only 1 day old, and you can see the difference now, I can tell you.
From the same nest?
Yeah. See, even from this age, from day 1, you can see the difference in the beaks.
He found what he had expected, that the individual birds were composed of a myriad tiny variations, invisible to all but experienced fanciers. The selecting hand was artificial, but all nature must be like this. Nature was a supreme selector, picking out those with an edge, discarding and killing the rest. Pigeon breeding gave Darwin the most graphic example of how new species originate.